Hello everyone, my name is Suraj Patil. In today's video, we will be seeing how you can streamline your telecalling by data cleaning process. So our agenda would be why it is important to clean the data before importing it into the Samvad application. We will give you some handy tips how you can clean the data before importing. So let's get started. Most of the telecalling team purchase the data from the third party sources, and this data may be in incorrect format. To correct this format and upload it into a CRM, you will get accurate prospect data where your telecallers can trust the data in the CRM. Also, it reduces the data errors. Also, it removes the duplicates entries into the CRM. Like if there is a single prospect and there are two telecallers who are taking follow-up from the prospect, it may tend the prospect to get frustrated because of multiple follow-ups from different people. Also, it increases the efficiency of the telecallers. They don't have a messy information in the CRM. Also, it helps the telecaller to easily search the prospect by their names, number or email IDs. Telecallers can focus on the real prospects, like the genuine prospects. Also, it streamlines your operations. After all this, it helps the team leader or the business owner to take decisions where he might know what is going right in the CRM and what is going wrong. Also, after realizing this, they can take necessary steps or they can take decisions like what needs to be done next. Let's see few handy tips that you can use to clean the prospects data. The prospect name. Names may have the incorrect format, like the initial of their names. You can correct that. There are unwanted spaces in their names. There are some special characters in their names which can be removed. Number formats. Number formats are invalid because there are some numbers which are increasing the limit of the digits. Like if a number is 10 digit number, in the data there might be a chances of having 12 or more than 12 or more than 10 digit numbers. So you can correct that. In some numbers there are some special characters mentioned. So we need to remove that also. Multiple numbers. If a prospect is having a multiple number, you can add a comma and separate their numbers before uploading it into the Samvad. Invalid email formats. There are some emails which have @ symbol missing, which are missing with domains. We can correct that. There are some prospects which are having multiple email addresses. You can comma separate them for the multiple email addresses. Check duplicates. As I said that a single prospect can be contacted by multiple telecallers and it might give a chance for the prospect to get frustrated. So to avoid that, we can check duplicates by prospect name, their phone numbers and email address and avoid the duplicate entries into the CRM. Trim white spaces. If there are white spaces in your Excel sheet, you can trim them directly. Spelling mistakes. Some prospects have spelling mistakes in their name. You can check the spelling mistakes and correct them. Last but most important is the ghost entries. There might be a chances where a prospect data is missing with email and numbers. It makes it difficult for the telecallers to contact this kind of a prospects. So we need to identify them and remove them from the Excel. Let's have a quick demo how we can do this. So this is the prospect data that we have created. Okay, let's use our handy tips to correct this data. So पहले लेते हैं prospect name. So यहाँ पे prospect का first name and last name के जो initials है they are not in a capital letters. So let's make it a standardized format. So उसके लिए we will use a formula that is equal to proper bracket select the cell bracket close and enter. So यहाँ पे first and last name capital हो गया है. To verify, let's drag and drop. Okay. As we can see, this name and this name has a difference. Their initials have been capitalized now. So for this, you can use a formula that is equals to proper bracket select the cell and bracket close. For company name also, you can use the same formula. Before that, we would separate the first and last name. Okay. To do that, select the column, go to the data and click on split text to column. स्प्लिट टेक्स्ट टू कॉलम विल आस्क यू कि आपको आपका डेटा कैसे सेपरेट करना है. ओके, सो आई विल सिलेक्ट फ्रॉम स्पेसेस. तो ये मेरा फर्स्ट और लास्ट नेम सेपरेट हो चुका है. ओके, सो आई नेम इट हैज फर्स्ट नेम एंड लास्ट नेम. Let's come to the company name. We will use our same formula, equals to proper bracket, select the company name cell, bracket close and enter. अब यहाँ पे Excel ने मुझे auto suggestion दे दिया है that do you want to fill all the cells? Yes, I want to fill it. I will click on yes. So यहाँ पे मेरा first name, last name और company name का डेटा clean हो गया है. नाउ लेट्स सी फ़ोन नंबर फॉर्मेट्स कैसे उसको क्लीन करते हैं. आप देख रहे हो स्क्रीन पे कि यहाँ पे कुछ फ़ोन नंबर्स दे आर नॉट इन द करेक्ट फॉर्मेट. कुछ नंबर्स में देर आर कंट्री कोड्स मेंशन्ड एंड देर आर फ्यू नंबर्स विच डजंट हैव द कंट्री कोड. सो लेट्स मेक इट इन अ स्टैंडर्डाइज्ड फॉर्मेट. टू डू दैट I would first add a column of phone number, then add a formula that is equals to double inverted 91 at the rate, select the phone number cell and enter. यहाँ पे उसने मुझे ऑटो सजेशन दे दिया है, so I'll click on yes. To verify, all the numbers have the 9 ones now added at the start of it. This is way you can correct the number formats. Let's go to the email ID format. As I said previously that a few email are missing with their domain name or the @ symbol. So to verify that, we will use a formula that is equals to is email bracket, select the cell, close the bracket and enter. As you can see, this email address is in the correct format, so that's why it is giving me a value as true. I will just drag and drop it over the entire cells. जो email incorrect format में होगा, it will give you as false. Remember, this formula doesn't go and check कि ये email address एक real email address है या नहीं. It will only check if this format is valid or no. Okay? Now, let's see for the products. We'll add the product list also. Copy. I'll delete this cell. I'll add the product list. Okay, and the last is the lead source. I'll add the lead source also. Sorry. So यहाँ से मैं लीड सोर्स कॉपी कर लूँगा and paste it over here. So now this is our final data that has been created and it is ready to get imported into the Samvad CRM application. In the next video, we will see how you can download the template, copy and paste the data in the CRM format and assign it to your telecallers.